Welcome back to the mixtape. I'm here with Swami Baracus, and trust me, he's giving me loads of jokes today.
As per usual, as per usual. You know, when you're in...
I don't think you should just be like a comedian or something.
Are you trying to say, do I amuse you? You're trying to say I'm funny? You're trying to say I'm not serious with my music and serious with what I'm trying to do. This is a serious business, woman.
Anyway, so about Break This Game.
Yes, Break This Game. Yeah, Break This Game, you know, like I said, it's been out there now, and, you know, the reaction from it has been kind of, it's been fairly mixed, you know, because obviously it's not an Asian track. And I think what people are used to hearing me on is Asian material and tracks within our urban Asian scene and such. I mean, you know, and it's not that, so people are a little bit stood back and like, is this, you know, what is this? We're not really used to.
What kind of reactions have you been getting from people?
It's been very, very positive from people that I didn't think would like it, and kind of mixed to negative from people that I thought would like it, you know.
Wow.
Which is a bit odd, but that's almost the fickleness of the industry. And I guess as far as I'm concerned, you know, the people that have given me support, like Brit Asia, it was #1 on the Brit Asia chart show. Thank you, Brit Asia listeners and watchers, and anyone that's incorporated within the Brit Asia environment. Raj, I'm looking your direction. And I want to big up, you know, everyone that supported it and everyone that's been helping push it. It's out there. A lot of people have been giving me so much support. The people that have given me support from it has been fantastic.
So does that mean because like you like Brit Asia so much, I can meet Scooter Singh? Anyway.
See how she just jostles that one in there. Don't use your media contact list to try to get in with a legend.
So what made you go for the rock kind of sound?
Like I said, you know, with it is an impact track, and I guess with me, I listen to rock music, and I listen to hip hop, and I listen to electro, I listen to dubstep. So it's like, you know, it's a case of trying to get something that's going to make people see music differently, make an impact and stuff, and like I said, step out of your comfort zone sometimes. We don't have to continuously make the same kind of beats, the same tracks, feature the same people, and make the same movement. Let's step out of that movement and try to, you know, like I said, break this game, you know? So, you know, we got the rock element in it. We got DJ Caper on there doing the scratches, which was a great look. You know, we put some drums in there, the live element, which is great. I think we need to move forward into more live music and stuff now. I think that's the only way forward, you know? And, you know, it's trying to show people, you know what, like, we're rappers, but, you know, we can step it up to different kind of musical genres if and when we want to. You are
versatile, and, you know, you can't, it's not just about the Asian thing.
We've got to be diverse. Otherwise, we're always going to stay in that same little cocoon and never scratch out of it. We'll be continuously making around the same steps, around the same movements, doing the same thing. So do
you think you guys are put into a box?
Sometimes, you know, like, because of the music and I guess the platforms that we push our material, and, you know, the way everyone kind of makes their music and hustles and stuff, it does sometimes feel like that. But it's the onus is down to the artist. If you believe in yourself and believe in your music and believe in what you want to do and create, then you can step out of that box. You can work with people outside of that scene. You can push your music to places outside of your usual platforms and places to get their music heard, you know? And it's not difficult. I've worked with people like Nutty P and Genesis Elijah and loads of people in the UK hip hop scene. You know, that's where my backgrounds come from, you know? And that's why I continue to make music. And there's no reason why no one else can kind of do the same thing. And you know, just change your way of thought process, change your way of, like, you know, getting your PR and marketing straight, get it into the right areas, and you can step out of that.
Do you know the funny thing is that we were actually talking on the phone? I think we kind of just had this whole show
we just repeated this whole conversation.
It's
like your usual Amy conversation. Yo, it's Amy. What's going on, blood? You know.
Don't talk like that.
Yeah, this is exactly how she talks.
You dizzy, blood. I'm joking.
Don't. Oh my God. We were trying to go through half an hour of not mentioning that. You know what I mean? I was thinking she's doing it.
Say it.
I was like, the countdown was ticking.
See the reaction.
And it was just like, she's gonna say it. Any minute she's gonna say it. She's so gonna blatantly say it. And then she did. That's weakness. Weakness. All right.
Oh my days. Okay, so we had Apache on the show. We've had DJ Limelight on the show. And these guys have kind of said that the Asian urban rappers there's no talent out there. What do you say to that? They're not saying they're not talented, they're just saying there's nothing different about them.
Well, you know, everyone's open to opinion. That's the reason the show's there, you know, and shows like Real Talk with Apache as well. As far as Apache is concerned, that's a legend. You know, if he whatever he does and he says, we take him on with a lot of respect. Any kind of criticism
he kind of said on the show that he'd take like every rapper out there, like if they want to kind of come up against him, tune to tune.
Nice.
So no one's actually come up to me yet to say, yeah, we'll do it, but...
At the end of the day...
Swami?
Yes. Swami, would you mind taking on a Colossus Apache Indian and stuff? Do you know what I mean? As far as Apache Indian's concerned, I put my hands up to that man because he is a legend. And the thing is, I'm one of these few people that grew up listening to his music, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for people like Pt2, because he's inadvertently paved the way for a lot of people that didn't want to make Bhangra music and didn't want to make kind of, Asian related music, and it's enabled people to make urban music without having to conform or having to trade across to try to alienate yourselves, It's not just Asian people though. He's done it for like the whole UK kind of urban scene. It's not just, Asian, is like he was the first person of colour to get like a $250,000 deal at Island Records, and no one's done that before. So he made it was a movement for him, for everybody on the UK scene. Definitely. And the thing is, it's like, how many people of Asian or South Asian descent have actually crossed globally with music, even wherever they're from. It's like a handful. We're only taking people.
I think he said he's travelled the world 5 times.
Say no more, really. Say no more. It's only really Jay who's really started to make moves in the last year abroad. MIA obviously is doing her thing and stuff. Yeah. And there's a handful of people, and he was one of the first to do that across a global scale. And he's still, every time we meet him, he's a humble man. Inviting me down for real talk and stuff, and perform there. And I think we spent another 2 hours after the show just chatting about the whole thing.
Yeah, you can really just sit there and chat with the Pt2.
Seriously, it just became a massive, like session of just like, this and this and this and that and stuff, standard, But it was, he's a man with so much knowledge and got so much to give and stuff. So I have a lot of respect for that person.
So if you were to give me top 3 rappers in the Asian scene.
Top 3 rappers in the top 3 rappers of the Asian scene, or top 3 Asian rappers?
Asian rappers. Let's go with that.
Asian rappers. Okay. I would say Pavs, who is Orifice Vogatron from the Foreign Beggars. Okay, who is probably one of the best rappers in the UK, Asian, white, black, anything, okay? I'll put Riz up there. I think Riz is heavy. What are you smirking?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay, and the third, Swami Baracus. No, maybe AC. AC from AC and Sarah. I'm a big fan. I've done a few tracks with AC now, and AC he can make nursery rhymes sound heavy, The thing is, there's like so many rappers though. But if you're talking to me now off the cuff, off the top of my head, who are the top 3 that I can think of, it'd probably have to be those 3.
Okay, so what else is coming up for you?
What else coming up? Break This Game, the remix is coming up very, very soon.
If you forget like what the track's called,
Break This Game, just in case you didn't know what it was and stuff. Thank you. It's still Asia, still pushing it. Thank you very much. The remix is coming out of that track, which has got a lot of familiar names on there.
Can you mention anyone? Or 2? Or 3? Or maybe everyone's on it?
See, if I did that, it would kind of give the game away. Okay,
it's kind of Break This Game. Let's break this game. Who's on the remix?
I'll give one name of the person there. Kaz Kumar is on there. I'll give you one name, and the rest you need to listen out for and stuff, do you know what I mean? But that's coming out soon. Working on the next single, working on so many numerous tracks now. The floodgates have opened up now, so I'm just been on the writing and studio mode for the last few weeks. I'm also helping out this Caravan Crooks group as well that everyone keeps talking about.
Who are gonna find me? Pretty soon, I think.
Yeah.
I hope so.
In fact, is that your car outside that's just been taped?
Don't try that one. No? I told you I got here on the train.
Slummed it. But yeah, Caravan Crooks are coming out with their new single as well very soon, so I'll be helping those boys out. And yeah, just numerous collaborations, and I'm sure you'll see the Barracuda popping out from all over the place around for the next year anyway, so make sure you check it out.
Message to the fans?
Thank you so much for all your support. Everyone that's been giving me love for Break This Game, it's been really, really heartfelt. All the messages and all the appreciation has been thoroughly, greatly respected. And yeah, please continue to purchase it legally, okay? Because it's all about legal now, and none of this illegal download and pirate DVD and CD stuff. We're trying to keep it legitimate. So and thank you. Look out for the mixtape coming soon. Look out for the next single. Thank you. Is that all right?
Well, is that all right? Well, okay, we're
keep going if you want, do you know what I mean?
Thank you for taking time out to come and talk to us on the mixtape.
Thank you.
Share your jokes and your sarcasm and whatever.
And knowledge. I've dropped some knowledge as well. Do you know what I mean?
Drop the knowledge.
It's not
Barracuda
all about
knowledge.
There you go. Barracuda infused knowledge. Okay? Take it in, people.
There you have it. Swami Baracus right here on the mixtape. Peace.